Hi, my name is Curtis Dieterding, and I'm the pastor at Zion Lutheran Church here in South Fort Myers. People here call me Pastor Curtis. Before I tell you about a special celebration that we're going to be having here coming up shortly, I wanted to share with you a little bit about a very close friend of mine. His name is Jesus. Some call him Jesus of Nazareth. The way in which he became my best friend is that, well, these friends of his that knew him, that were very close to him, wrote about him and told us about what he thinks about all the people that have ever lived in the face of the earth for all time. And that would include me. That would include you. I've known this friend for a lifetime. In fact, I've known Jesus ever since I was baptized. Now, I couldn't think at that time. I was just an infant. But as I grew, I knew nothing but Jesus and what he did for me. I remember as a child knowing Jesus as my Lord and my Savior. I knew that Jesus was one who loved me. You're probably wondering, how can you know he loved you if you haven't even seen him in the flesh? Well, I believe all the stories that were written about him by his closest friends back then, that he wants to be everyone's friend. He wants everyone to love him. He wants everyone to know that he loves them. He wants them to know that he forgives them and that he wants what's very best for them. The best part is he wants us to live with him forever. So this friend Jesus, I want to introduce you to. You see, Jesus came into this world because God so loved the world that he created, that he wanted his son to come and show us his love. And so Jesus came into the world and showed love in many different ways. When people were sick or their loved ones were sick, they would bring them to Jesus. And Jesus, with just a word or sometimes just a touch, would heal these people. There were times when there were so many people that wanted to come and hear Jesus and hear what he had to say about the love of God that they didn't have enough food to feed them. And so Jesus would take just a little bit of the food that they did have, and miraculously he would feed thousands of people. He was constantly showing love and constantly showing that he is servant of all people. In fact, the greatest love that he showed was the day that he allowed himself to be not only accused but arrested and then tried and eventually found guilty of claiming to be God, which was the truth. And they ended up nailing him to a tree. And here on that cross, he died for us. And through the shedding of his blood, he showed the greatest love God could ever show. He forgives us of all of our sins, of all the things that we've ever done against God. And he shows us that indeed, in spite of ourselves, he still loves us. And the greatest thing of all that Jesus showed me, to show me that he was the greatest friend one could ever have, is that on the third day after he had died, he rose from the dead. He actually conquered death and then promised that all of us who believe in him as Lord and Savior would receive this most awesome gift of eternal life. And that's exactly what we celebrate on Easter Sunday. And that's what I'm talking to you about today. I'd like for you to join us on Easter Sunday to celebrate what Jesus has given to us. Jesus has given us his very life so that we might have life. We're going to celebrate at 7 o'clock on Easter morning, a special service of celebration. We'd love for you to be a part of that because it was about that time when the sun was just coming up that the women went out to the tomb and discovered that Jesus was no longer there, that he had risen from the dead. And we're not going to stop celebrating. We're going to have two more services following that, one at 8:30 and one at 10:30, to celebrate the greatest gift that Jesus could give us, showing us the love of God, that he loved us so much that he gave his only son, that whoever believes in him won't perish but have life eternal. Won't you come and celebrate with us? We'd love to have you.